We're here to do your message for October, like the energy for you coming into October or for the whole month of October. This is just the energy surrounding the collective of Virgo. So this reading this month, I've decided to do like a theme. So I have these two cards here for your theme for the month, and then I have like 3 piles of just what's going on, and then this will just kind of clarify or confirm whatever for the 3 cards, 3 piles. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get your message, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, and Virgo season is actually about to end. We're going to go into Libra, but I hope you had a great birthday month. And let's go ahead and see what your message is. Okay, so the theme for October is this card here. These cards here are the Santa Marta cards, and they don't have words on the card. They do have it in the book, but you know, just look at this image here and see how it makes you feel or what you're thinking with it. It's number 4. So let's go ahead and see what the book says. Okay, this is actually the love card, but it's more like the universal love, like unity, like the unifying force. So it comes like from evolution and change, solidarity, stuff like that. So it's a flow originating from the first cry of our universe, of our galaxy, down to the planet we inhabit. A web that connects every single atom and that reminds us that our present derives from the past and that all is in our best interest to act constructively to build a positive future. So the advice of this card is act responsibly, bearing in mind not only your needs but also that it will cause in the environment, like how will have like a a ripple effect. So that's what it's asking you for October. So I lost of words. And this card here is from Mystic Moon Oracles. She has a channel here. I think she does like twin flame separation readings. But anyway, I got this one deck of hers, and it is doo-doo-da. So imitation, mimic, or copycat. So this is a theme for you in October for the collective Virgo. This could be, maybe you're, just kind of going along with people, letting people control you, putting on a mask, mimicking and copying people, just maybe you're just kind of going along with others. So that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and see what these piles have now. We have Simply Love, and this is green at the heart chakra. So this is just saying, being in a state of unconditional love, and that's interesting that we had this love card. So something is wanting you to be from an open heart, loving. So let's get a tarot to clarify. And then we have the spiritual teacher. This is number 9. This is actually the Hermit card, which is all about, intuition, going within, also like solitude. So let's read the card. We have, there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. This is really interesting. Something is wanting you to go within, practice from unconditional love, and how it'll affect like cause a ripple effect. Like you being that way will affect like all the other things around you. Shine your light as example for others to follow. Say yeah, something that you're doing is going to be causing others around you to do the same. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So if you are feeling that you need help, there's go into seeking out help from maybe a spiritual teacher for you. So this is like asking you to be in that leadership of being like a spiritual mentor or example, like being a teacher to others. So don't be a copycat, be like an original, and you actually set the example for others to follow. And then you have a new start is coming, the new moon. We just had the new moon, and it was in Virgo, so that's interesting. So I'm getting like this really strong vibe. Maybe it's like even with school or something. Maybe you work in a school and you're like setting an example for others to follow. And then your oil card, your essential oil card is forgiveness. And the trigger statement is, I did not deserve this. And the true statement is, I forgive. So allow the labels of judgment to disappear. See the situations and individuals through your heart. Forgive yourself. Yeah, another green card for and talking about heart. So there's something like you need to forgive and move on and set an example. You know, I'm kind of getting that maybe somebody did something that wasn't fair to you, and then you just kind of went into this like mode of like being just not yourself, and now it's saying, you know, you need to forgive and be an example to others. Come from a place of your heart. So let's go ahead and see what our next pile is. We have Spirit of Place. So Spirit of Place on this card, let me go ahead and read it, but I think it's pretty much like the place around you, like where you're at, you know, how it all has energy. So let's go ahead and see what the card says though. Yeah, authenticity is the essence of power. Again, it's telling you to be authentic. You know, don't be that voodoo-da copycat. Come from a place of love. Shine your light. And this is, let's read this book here. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer you seek is aching theme of your circumstances. So if your question's about struggle, then the answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So yeah, again, a big message is to be authentic. You know, don't be that voodoo-da. Don't copy, don't mimic. Be yourself. You know, I'm thinking like maybe when somebody like hurt you or somebody did something that wasn't fair to you, you went into like this copying of other people because it kind of did something to you, maybe your self-esteem or something like that. And you're like, you know, I'm not letting this happen again, so I'm just going to be like everybody else. And Spirit is telling you to be you. Be your authentic self. Come from an open heart. Be loving. Don't be judgmental. Let's see your tarot card for this one. It's the Magician. Yeah, because you have all the tools. So see, he has like there, he has the pentacles, the wands, the cups, and the sword. So you have all the tools within you. So, you know, so you can manifest whatever you want. If you just stay focused, have the willpower, you have all the tools already. So, then it has adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Yeah, I think this is more like your adjustments of your perception. Maybe how you've been living, like you need to be more authentic. And then your essential oil card is bergamot, and it's expansion. And this trigger statement is, I am not enough, which I think that's maybe what you had been in after someone hurt you. And then the true statement is, I love myself. Yeah, that's where you need to come from, that higher self, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. Your tender heart is in need of care. Know that your body is here to help you experience a miraculous life. Embrace it. Yep. It's time to take charge and use those tools like that Magician and come from an open heart and authentic self. So let's get the third pile here. We have crystal clear intentions. Yeah. Archangel Michael's coming in to help you to be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Yep, that's what you need to do, Virgo. Let's get a tarot card. We have the Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. This is about obstacles, challenges. The Seven, I think this is what maybe you've been through. So you're coming out of that. And then look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah. So it's time to look at the bigger picture. You know, just don't focus on the hurt that happened or the unfairness that happened. It's time to look at the big picture. The essential oil card is black pepper. And it is integrate. So the trigger statement is, I am trapped. And the true statement is, I am whole. Yeah, you are whole. You're not trapped. It's only your perception in your mind. Allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known. In the light, you will see the wisdom that you hold. Yeah, see, yeah, it's saying again about hiding. So that's kind of like that. Again, the voodoo doll. Yeah, you got to be your authentic self. It's time to shine your light. Let's go ahead and clarify all these cards here. We have trust. Yeah, you're looking at a situation from purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture. Oh my God, look, a bigger picture. Again. So, we, your angels, urge you to trust for all the work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. Big message there. Let's go ahead and get this one. Relationships. Relationships are just a mirror images of your own life. How you feel about and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond in different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Yeah, so you've learned a lesson, and I love that this is saying, like, whatever you're mirroring, how you're feeling about yourself and what you deserve, and how you respond or react to different situations. We had that like card where it was saying like whatever you do is like a ripple effect. So you have to not allow people to treat you this way, and you come from an open heart, and then you'll start attracting people that are more like for you, okay? More what you deserve, you know? The nature card, flowing river. So the flowing river, let me see if I can find this one here. The flowing river. Alright, everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of a great river of life. Yeah, it's time to go with the flow. Your native spirit wants you to know rivers have personalities and carry energy just as animals and plants do. So this is saying the way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation. It's best to ride the horse the direction that it's going. That means when you get this card, flowing river, you are being told to let go and go with the flow. Is there someone or something you need to forgive? This is the time. This is also the time to forgive yourself and just let go. Ah, the same message again. So, yeah, something you need to let go of. You need to be authentic, come from an unconditional love. And then you have difficult times. Be on guard against chaos, as unseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. So yeah, I think this is like more the past. You might be still going through that difficult time, but you're getting through it. And then you have better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Yeah, whatever you're telling yourself, you know, if you're sitting there telling yourself negative things, or you're not good enough and all that, that's what's going to happen. So you need to start telling yourself good thoughts. Maybe do some affirmations, do some sleep affirmations. You know, there's a lot on YouTube. You know, meditate, getting out in nature. Then you have your divine nature is the beauty of all beauty. Yeah. You're beautiful inside, and you need to tell yourself that. You love to have to come from unconditional love and love yourself first and foremost. And then we have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels, so you are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yeah. So, yeah, start raising that vibration. You know, shine in your light. Be in your authentic self. Come from unconditional love, okay? Especially for you. So that's your message, Virgo. I hope you have a beautiful October. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.